Hey guys, Beast from Beast Toys here coming at you today. Going to do a opening of a Carnor Jax, which I think it's Kir Kanon or Kuron or something. Anyway, but supposedly, I don't know, supposedly they messed up with this. That I'd read somewhere, maybe it was Yak Face, that they had already produced these and shipped them out, and that he's supposed to have a different name. But I don't know. There's his bio if you want to stop that and see. I don't know much about these characters. Most of them, well, at least this one and the one I did a minute ago. I'm not a huge comic reader. Here's his bio up here. Says it's only 3 lines. Training himself in the ways of the dark side of the Force, Carnor Jax became one of the most formidable members of the Imperial Guard. He betrayed this brotherhood by usurping the Imperial throne. So I guess he left the Order, which, I don't know, kind of different, but anyway. So there you go. But the artwork's cool. The box, I know you probably can't see this in the video, but there's a very, very neat bit of artwork on the top of the box, and as well as the bottom. I probably didn't show that on my last one, but it's not that noticeable unless you look at it. These boxes, see, there's even some on the side. These boxes are really cool. I like different Black Series boxes when it comes to, I like, I'm trying to think of a nice way to say this. I like the artwork boxes, but I don't like the shape, how they go with the angle. I don't know. I don't like the new boxes per se when it comes to the shape of the box. So yeah, like this. I don't like this when you look at it, but I love the picture art. I love that part of it. I love every design on the box. I just don't like this, how it's angled. I don't know why. This, very cool. Love the extra artwork. Of course, these are different. I get it. They're a little bit different than your average figure. I guess because they come from this comic line. But you could also put that kind of artwork on the front and put it in a box like this. These are a lot harder boxes. Harder to ding up. Harder to get shelfware. Okay? So, I'll throw that out there just for people to hear, know, and understand when you find these out in the wild, or if you get them in when you bought them. I was just glad I bought mine I got mine from GameStop. I'm not gonna lie. I got mine GameStop. I bought them in they had a 4-pack bundle, and for the 4 it was $89.99. Cheap, best deal out there. There it is once again. So I bought 2 of them, and then they all came. Oh, this is different. Ooh, look at that. Purple cape underneath. That's different. Wasn't expecting that. But again, I don't really know this character well. So, pretty sure, well, it's loose. Pretty sure the helmet can come off. I don't want to pull it. Yeah, it looks like there's another head in there, but I can't really tell. It's hard to tell. That's on there. Again, I say it's on there good. I'm very careful. Trying to figure this out by looking underneath it. Because I feel like there's... This is really tricky. And I'm trying to do this. It's hard because it's slick plastic. I'm afraid I'm going to pop his head off. And I don't want to pull up on the cape because I don't want to tear the cape. The cape is super nice. It's like a soft foamish type on this side, but it's the felt. It's like felt on this side. So it's nice. The body is basically the same. He does come with the blaster pistol on his hip. well, it's rubber banded on. Guess I'll leave that for now. So it's everything that you get with the Royal Guard, with the exception of, like I said, you don't have, this is a different cape, different robes, so to say. And you can tell by the look of his visor here, that's a lighter color, which makes me think, like I said, it feels like when I looked that there's a head under here, but the way it's on, it doesn't look like you can pull this helmet off. So I feel like if I get this off, it's just going to take the whole head off, which, again, not a major deal. I'm trying to figure a way to do this without breaking it. Last issue I had with a figure was that Baroness motorcycle I put together. The one handle wouldn't get in. I had to actually take pliers and bend it in, smash it in just a little bit before I finally got the pop. This, on the other hand, I can't get the pop. But I feel like when I look at this, there's a head underneath. You know what? I don't think so. There's the light. I'm getting the light shining in. Okay, so I don't think there is a head under here. I thought there was, but I'm looking at this, and it looks red all the way up to the... Okay, so I think I'm trying to pull this off for nothing. I thought maybe this helmet would come off and there'd be this guy's head on there, and there is not. So he is definitely just a redecorated Royal Guard, which, again, it's nothing wrong with it. Again, very cool figure. I actually really like these. I bought a bunch more, or I bought some more of the Shadow Guard and the Senate Guard. Got those coming from overseas from an eBayer. Bought several this past week, first of the week, which, oh man, that elbow's tight. I know this by the one will break, and here I like this figure a lot. Anyway, so checking all his parts out now, see if he bends okay, considering I can't really get his. Yeah, he's cool though, very cool. Like this guy. Anyway, so I bought several. I bought a couple more. So all right, well, let me back up. Let me start over real quick. I'll be quick though. I bought some Guardians of Evil 4-pack off an eBay or overseas, which, you know, I'm not a big fan of buying overseas stuff, because one, you gotta wait, you know, sometimes 2 and 3 weeks to a month or longer, depending on what's going on, and you know, it's just a long period of wait. Anyway, long short, so I saw where this guy had, I bought the Guardians of Evil pack. Well, didn't pay any attention until I got it. It showed up in a very small box, and first I'm like, oh man, I got gypped. Wouldn't be the first time I got something from overseas and got gypped on. So I get the box and I open it, and it's actually the Guardians of Evil pack, in plastic wrap, sealed, and it does have a Hasbro label at the bottom, real small, about, you know, half an inch in square on the bottom corner, and it's sealed. So I'm like, okay, so these are made in China, obviously, and that's how they were shipped and packaged to the country they came from. So I'm like, I guess that's, you know, of course, obviously, you know, here we had the GameStop version, which came in the 4-pack, which I have one still in the box. Anyway, and I bought 1 or 2 more recently, so I bought this one for a very good price. I mean, average going rate right now on those are about 100 to between 195, very low at the low, and about 120 to 125 at the high right now. Now there are some listed for way more than that, but I keep my eye on those because I'm still curious, but they're not selling. So at the point of when you see this video, you're probably getting one for, you know, a little over $100. Anyway, I got mine for $70. Opener anyway, so I'm like, no big deal. So I waited. He posted a few days before I actually got mine from him. Some of them loose. Posted them, single figure Shadow Trooper, single figure Royal Guard, single figure Senate Guard, and then he posted a couple. He had a couple more of the 4-packs, and then he had posted these without weapons. They were a little cheaper, so I ended up buying. I said I bit the bullet, and I said, you know what, that's cool. Bought his last 2 4-packs. Then I bought 3 of the black ones, no accessories. I thought, you know what, they have those real long staff, the lightsaber on. I'm like, and these guys come with, the blaster pistol and then that silly rod. I was like, oh, I can find an extra weapon of some sort, or something to give them. I know I got a few extra Black Series weapons, so I'm like, all right, no big deal. I can give them something. So anyway, I bought a few of those loose too. Bought a extra loose Senate Guard. I'm trying to round it up. I think that'll put me at like 6 open Senate Guards, although that one won't have a gun. Not a big deal. I give him a staff and put him like in the front, make him look important. Always more than one way to fix the situation. Anyway, so did that. He did have some Black Series Shadow Stormtroopers from like the Shadow Squadron pack. Just the Stormtroopers. Man, if he had the Biker Troopers, I probably would have bought. Especially at the price he was selling for about, it was like $13 and $2 shipping, so like 15 a pop. Man, if he'd have had a dozen of those, I probably would have bought all dozen of those Shadow Biker Scouts. Of course, I always say that's my favorite figure, Star Wars figure. Anyway, but he didn't. But I bought a few of those. So anyway, long short, I spent a few $100 and got several figures. I think I got 16 total figures coming, so not bad for the price I paid. I think I come out to like 17 a figure is what I figured roughly. So pretty good deal. And like I said, I waited till I got that. The moral of the story is I waited till I got that package in from him. The guy had like a 50,000 rating. It was 99.6%. So that's pretty good considering the amount he sold. Top rated seller from overseas. So I gave him a shot, and what I saw came through. So I bought these. So that was like, I think I got those on Monday. Saturday or either Saturday or Monday this week, and by Tuesday I'd already order them or something like that, and I checked today and he's finally got them sent to the post office, so probably be a couple weeks, but I'll have several more figures to go with this guy. So anyway, but there he is, your Carnor, what's his name, Carnor Jax or Kir Kanos or whatever his name is. I'll figure it out sometime. Like I said, I don't really watch or read the comics, but there he is. Very cool figure. Very, very cool figure. Better than expected, but like I said, I like these guys. So anyway, I'm going to do Darth Maul. I got him over here. Going to do him in just a second after doing a different video. So I'm going to open him up, check him out. Sith Apprentice Darth Maul coming at you here in just a second. So anyway, as always, hit that like and subscribe button if you want to watch more of my videos, openings, reviews. And I'm Beast from Beast Toys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.